Are you considering a move to North Carolina? Perhaps the Triangle area is on your radar. If so, then be sure to check out the southern suburbs of Holly Springs and FUQUAY VARINA. Hey everybody, and welcome back. I'm Christina Morris, the realtor in your corner. I'm affiliated with RE/MAX United here in the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill area in the great state of North Carolina. I love posting these videos, helping folks who are wishing to relocate to or within the Raleigh-Durham area, and I just want to say I appreciate your watching. Do me a big favor and hit that like button, subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. It sure would help me out. If you're looking for a growing community with a small town feel, lots of new housing opportunities, great schools, and a variety of activities for kids and adults with low crime, then keep watching. Today, we're visiting two of the communities that make up the southern suburban region of Raleigh, the towns of Holly Springs and FUQUAY VARINA. Holly Springs, less than 20 miles south of Raleigh, started as a rural community but has grown to become an extremely popular and growing suburban city. The town's population is right at about 41,000 now, but there are many parts of Holly Springs where you'll still get that small town vibe. This is still a tight-knit community with a sparse suburban feel, and where it lacked that downtown center that Cary and Apex have, the development of the Holly Springs downtown district along Main Street is really coming along. Located just south of the town hall, the brand new block on Main has been architecturally designed to look and feel like a quaint southern town of the past. Along Main Street is where Holly Springs hosts parades, celebration, and, well, block parties. The developers of the block on Main are Holly Springs residents and local business owners with a vision for a walkable downtown Holly Springs who wanted to provide more areas for residents to connect in and around the city center. Having just celebrated a year from their grand opening, the block on Main has been a big hit with residents and visitors to the area. Complete with an amphitheater, a co-working station, Mamma Mia Italian Bistro, which is a Holly Springs staple, an ice cream shop, a salon, and Bep, a Vietnamese restaurant, as well as a yoga studio. The block on Main seems to provide all things work, shop, and dine, with even more on the way. Located just around the corner is the Holly Springs Branch Library, Community Theater, and Farmers Market. Holly Springs has a well-organized parks and rec system with lots of opportunities for youth and adult sports. Other opportunities sponsored by the town include dance, drama, music, fitness and wellness, as well as nature programs and senior activities. Most of the entertainment and activities are sponsored by the town's Parks and Rec, so there's not really any other big entertainment venues in town. If you're looking for entertainment such as bowling, arcades, mini golf, you'll have to travel to Cary or Raleigh. However, if you're a baseball fan, then you'll be excited to hear that Holly Springs hosts a minor league team, the Salamanders, who play at the Holly Springs Premier Athletic Complex. Holly Springs residents benefit from the 540 tollway for ease of access to RTP and the rest of the Triangle, but Holly Springs has a lot of job growth there right within the town limits. Fuji Diosynth is building their largest end-to-end cell culture CDMO biopharmaceutical manufacturing facility in North America. The $2 million project is historic because it will be the largest life science investment announcement ever in the state of North Carolina, putting Holly Springs and Wake County on the map as a leading site for life science growth in the country. The Fujifilm manufacturing facility will occupy 150 acres within Oakview Innovation Park. Just to the west of the Fuji location, the Friendship Innovation Park is under construction on the northwest side of town along the life science corridor of US 1. This will be home to Amgen's newest biologic manufacturing facility. They broke ground on this $550 million facility in the spring, and it should be operational by 2025, creating lots of jobs right in this southern region. Traffic can be a pain point in Holly Springs at certain heavy travel times during the day along Highway 55, which is the area that you will find all the big box stores located between Apex and FUQUAY VARINA. The two main community outdoor recreation areas are Bass Lake and Sug Farm. Here you'll find a lake for small boats and fishing, but it's not for swimming. In the adjacent Sug Farm Park, you'll find lots of open and green space, as well as walking trails and a dog park. Just to the south of Holly Springs is its neighbor, FUQUAY VARINA, with a population just over 33,000. Still a little bit more rural than Holly Springs, FUQUAY VARINA is a great suburb offering residents lots of new housing developments and some older developments with larger lots. FUQUAY VARINA, often just called Fuquay or simply the Quay by the locals, has not one but two downtown districts. This community was once two separate towns, Fuquay and Varina, and so it's nice to see that the downtown areas of both remain intact. I covered these in detail in this video that I did several months ago. Today, both of these downtown areas are thriving and growing, and like any community with explosive growth, again, there are growing pains in terms of traffic on some of the main thoroughfares. But outside of that, you'll find a lot of two-lane rural roads that meander past neighborhoods and farms. You'll find some big box stores like Walmart and some fast food chain restaurants, but you'll also find some locally owned restaurants and, best of all, some great breweries. Like Holly Springs, Fuquay enjoys a great Parks and Rec department with lots of opportunities for indoor and outdoor activities. One thing that Fuquay has that is unique is an 8,000 square foot Ninja Warrior and rock climbing facility. The Rock Solid Warrior facility is a training, exercise, and competition center with a wide range of equipment suitable for all ages from beginner to advanced abilities. All the coaches here have participated in the American Ninja Warrior TV series that you've seen on NBC. I've also heard this business is expanding to a second location in Apex. Both Holly Springs and Fuquay Varina enjoy being part of the highly ranked Wake County school system. The schools in this region of southern Wake County also have to deal with a bit of overcrowding. Between Holly Springs and Fuquay Varina, there are 16 schools, all with grades of A to B+ from niche.com. If you watch my previous video on Cary, Apex, and Morrisville, you'll be familiar with our year-round school program. There are currently 6 year-round schools in the southern region of Wake County. Depending on your address, your students may be assigned to a year-round middle or elementary school. As is the case in most of the county, we are dealing with that school overcrowding, which means the school district will cap school enrollment to make sure that the school and staff are not stretched beyond what is reasonable. There are currently just 3 capped schools in this region, which are all located in Holly Springs. There are no capped schools currently in Fuquay Varina. According to Safewise.com, Fuquay Varina and Holly Springs both rank in the top 10 safest cities in North Carolina as number 7 and number 8, right behind the popular town of Cary. This region of the Triangle enjoys some really great neighborhoods. I've created videos for each of these communities and their most popular neighborhoods in some previous videos that I'll tag in the description below, so be sure to check those out. The median home price for all property types in Holly Springs is just over $577,000, and in Fuquay you'll find it just a bit more affordable with a median for all homes at $488,000. The single-family detached median for Holly Springs is just over $600,000, while again a bit more affordable for Fuquay at $455,000. Since there's still a lot of undeveloped land in Holly Springs and Fuquay as compared to Cary and Apex, you'll find there are several new neighborhoods under construction, with several more on the way. As there's lots to cover when it comes to new construction in this region, I'll save that for a future video. Be sure to tune back in to find out the latest. This home in Holly Springs sold right at the median price point for resale single-family homes. In May of 2022, it sold for $600,000. Built in 2016, this home has 4 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms with a 2-car garage. It sits on a 0.22 acre fenced lot. HOA dues were $65 a month and include a pool and a clubhouse. To demonstrate what the median price point of $455,000 will buy you in Fuquay, built in 1994, this one-level home sold in May of 2022 for $455,000. It has 1,679 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms with a 2-car garage. It's almost on 3/4 of an acre lot, but does not have any HOA dues. Homebuyers will find some really wonderful existing neighborhoods in both of these communities. If you're interested in what is new and coming up in Holly Springs and Fuquay, be sure to tune back in for my upcoming video on all the new developments in this region. As always, I do thank you very much for watching. If you have comments or questions, be sure to put them in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm Christina Morris, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.